Alright, hello again, friends and fans. Raptor here, and welcome back to City Skylines. Hello, everyone in chat. Good to see you all here. Welcome, everyone. Our new sponsor, Debbie Schaus, has hit that sponsor button just as we were offline yesterday. So if you would like to, go ahead and click or tap that sponsor button. Name should pop up here if you subscribe, or if any of that magic happens. Let's bring it right over to the wonderful Big O game. There we go. Look at that. City Skylines is back, baby. Look at that. Gangsta Town. Look at that. Woo, she's getting bigger. Downtown district's looking good. All right, love it. Looks really nice. Let's take a little tour around the city. Them gangsta streets. Let's take a look at them gangsta streets. Look at that.
Hey, subscriber shout out.
It's like the beginning of The Sopranos or something, or maybe more of a modern. Oh, there you go. Ooh, look at that. Love it. Streets. I love this town. Beautiful. Seems like we got a lot of open space in this town, and I don't like it. All right, chat. Are you guys ready? It's time to fill in some real space now, so let's get to it then. Welcome back, everyone. Today we're going to be trying to fill in some of the parts of this city and fill out the rest of the western place, and then we can always come back and fill in a lot of the tremendous space between buildings here. But again, remember, this is all of our kind of suburban area, and we've got a lot to build over here in the east, a lot to build over here in the west, and then we'll build back up in the north. So, if you haven't already, if you're new around these parts, go ahead and hit that like button. And then, of course, some of you have already followed me on Instagram today, where there's a new cool photo up there of my friends walking around an amusement park near my house, and a few other cool photos of me driving tanks, and some big O guns on there, as well as MG42, a machine gun, fastest firing one of World War II. So go ahead and check down below. We got a lot of redesigning to do. Some of our city, we did some experiments. Some things didn't work out. We're going to move some things over here and do whatnot. But anyway, we got a lot to do and not a lot of time to do it. So let's get started right away. Kinsha, first of all, has to move. We're going to move the Kinsha Lumber Company over here as well. And yeah, we need subway lines. We can name bus lines and stuff after people. I know people like, for example, Rudy. Some people don't have like roads and bridges. They just drop a super chat, and I forget to name it because they don't, say hospital or something like that. So we'll get to that too. We're not gonna let anyone behind. All right, boys, let's get to it then. Let's go ahead and get started here. Oh yeah, there's also Twitter too. There's the Twitter link if you'd like it. All right, so we're gonna get started on moving some stuff over this direction. So we may as well get to it without delay, and let's go ahead and build some beautiful roads. Actually, we could use this as a... Oh, you know what? I wonder if we could use... Oh, this is right near the highway, though. I really want this to be... I really want this to be near the highway. Unfortunately, people are having trouble getting... Maybe we can... Wait, instead of moving that all, which I kind of want to do because it's a little too close to the downtown district, I'd like to put it over here. But maybe... we could put something else here. Oh, well, actually, there's mines here, isn't there? So we'll go ahead and redo that. All right, let's fix this whole section. That's gross. So let's go ahead and first redo our lumber mill. We're going to do that over here, and then we're going to try to fill all the space around here. All right, let's go. Although I want to really make sure this is connected to the highway, but they can take a road here. We'll have to figure that out soon, won't we? All right, well, let's get a road down here. And actually, we can put some of our water pumps down here. Nice, beautiful, clean water here in our capital city. That is awesome. All right, let's see here. Okay, let's build... oh, I don't know. I don't know where I want to build this. Jordy. Hey, Raptor. City's looking good. Thanks, Jordy. Appreciate that. It's off to a good start. It's not as big and beautiful as it's supposed to be yet, but we're getting there. All right, I know a way to do this. Let's first of all build ourselves like a nice mountain road for all the trees back here. All right, let's go ahead and build our roads back here. Maybe we can make it like a nice loop or something. There we go. Make a nice connection here. And then maybe a few roads that sprout off. Looks like postscriptum roads. Yeah, those roads in the Netherlands are pretty much all made of like brick. Or at least in that game. Now they're all pretty much quality asphalt, but there's still a lot of brick roads. Newer stuff is all asphalt though. Darn, I liked our old one better. We need more skilled people over here, but on second thought, it's kind of close to the city. I don't know. Yeah, we're going to build a Capitol building. That's right. We're going to get on that very soon. Of course, we have to build this as our glorious nation's capital. Okay. Man, this is going to be a problem, too. Alright, so if the trucks were to leave here, how would they get onto the highway? They wouldn't have any choice except for going up this street. Oh, wow, it'd be a long way. Well, let's first of all see if we can connect some of these roads, because I think this will be a very useful area to get cars on and off the highway. Hey, Skinno. Good to see you there. I think if someone's showing enthusiasm, Pinto, too, by the way, we can just give them a little a request not to. It's all good. Alright, let's go to this side. And that looks decent, but not good enough. Let's try it again. Hello, dude face. How's it going? There we go, that looks good. Now let's try to replicate that in the opposite direction. Okay, that's pretty good. Nice lengthy on-ramp and off-ramp for the highway traffic. Very good. Where's the handsome face? I thought I'd try it with the webcam off again. I said I'd be back, but I don't know. I'm just trying to, you know, trying to conserve my beautifulness for the appropriate times. I can only be so pretty so much of my life, and I've almost gone the limit, so I need to be careful. Oh, look at this. That's nice. It's like the perfect length there. Awesome. Oh, that's really nice. It's not equal, but that's what makes our city wonderful. Alright, let's see. Are they going the right way? Okay, we gotta change the direction for traffic. Good, good. And this way.
Subscriber shout out.
Good. Alright, everything's fixed. Darkness, thank you very much for subscribing. Alright, so yeah, that whole lumber mill there is kind of a fail. But it's in a really, it's such a nice spot, but it's just too close to the city, I think. But we can always turn this into the mine, so we'll do that instead. So we're moving Kinsh's area over there. Alright. I know, there's so much going on in this big city. Yep, the city has a couple of schools, actually. Your first stream, welcome aboard, Low Gang.
Hey, subscriber shout
And Cody Long, thank you for subscribing. Alright, let's make this another new, beautiful district for us.
Hey, subscriber shout out.
How do we do this? Paint district? Oh, yeah. Sensei, welcome. Yes, welcome to our glorious city. I'm just going to follow the road here. And we're going to try to turn this all into a beautiful lumber or logging camp for our city. Because our nation is so glorious. Oh, it almost looks like a hand, like a high five. Or like a weird... It's like a weird thing. It's like a weird jellyfish. Really weird, isn't it? Hey, Mr. Lee, how's it going? Or I should say Lee01 Mister. Hello. Things are going good in my neck of the woods here. Alright, we're going to turn this into... So maybe, because of Kinsh's support last time... By the way, if anybody drops Super Chat or becomes a new sponsor, that reminds me, we're moving people into our wonderful New sponsor fortress. Anyone who becomes a new sponsor during this stream moves up into this coveted neighborhood down by the river. And anybody who's been a sponsor for a long time, boom, right up to the top of the mountain. Oh, there's Kinsha. Oh, it's a bear paw. Oh, yeah, it kind of is. There's Kinsha. All right, Kinsha, we're moving your lumber mill down here, and I think we might give you a mining area, too. Thanks for your support. All right, Jordy, I'm going to give anybody who drops super chats regardless. I should always remember to give somebody a road, even if they don't say it, because we got tons of roads. It's not like we're going to run out. So let's go ahead and give Jordy a road. Let's go Jordy Street here. Thank you, Jordy, for your support. And there were people like, for example, Rudy, who supported before. So let's go the Rudy interchange. There we are. But also, sometimes people just say, keep up the good work, and then I just kind of forget because I don't correlate it together. But we can do better. This is our capital city. We got to do good. Adam, love the streams. Whatever happened to Planet Coaster? Can I get the police station? Absolutely. Planet Coaster, I've just been, to be honest, been busy. And I think me not playing a game for a while and then coming back to it makes me start fresh with new ideas and just makes it better. Let's go ahead and give you a police station. Let's give you one in the oldest part of, down by the oldest part of town, right over here. And there's really not a lot of crime in the city, so it's going to be a sleepy police station. There we are. And Alex C., thank you very much for your super chat as well. I think that might have been named after someone. Let's go with... there we are. Oops. Very good. So you guys are going to drop super chats regardless. So remember, anytime you choose to support it while we're playing City Skylines, I'm naming stuff after anybody who drops some wonderful super chats. And then the city is going to be available on the workshop, the Steam workshop. So you guys can blow up the city, you can redesign the city, you guys can just destroy everything if you want to and start over. And then, of course, I'm going to play with mods a little bit later once it's uploaded. All right, let's change this over to logging again for Kinsha's new mine. Well, not new, just moved mining. Or no, this is the forestry thing. Oh, what was it called before? Was it just called? Oh, Kinsha Lumber Co. Right. Ooh, Lumber Co. There we go. Actually, I'm not happy with that. Boom. There we go. Now we're good. It's your boy. Hi there, Skinno. How's my boy doing? Are you keeping it dank and lit? I would hope so, young man. Alright, I think we're gonna have a lot to do here. Dude Street? Dude Face 2000, thanks for the 20 Norwegian krona. Tech. Appreciate it, my man. Alright, well, Dude Street's gonna leave... Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I forgot. I keep... Congratulations on the content not available. I gotta get all new gifts. I gotta get someone to design new gifts. Alright, Dude Street. It's gonna be Dude Street Road. Very important road, by the way, as it leads to our mining industry and our wonderful, like, what do you call it? The turbine thing here. Lit Dank Street? Absolutely. We're going to have a lot of lit and dank in this town. All right, we got to get to placing down all the industrial areas. Then we got to provide them with power. Oh, I like painting. I feel like Bob Ross here, guys. Oh, look, it almost looks like a child drawing a lion. Look, it's Raptor drew a lion. Look at that. You can see the 4 legs and the head. Oh, didn't he do good? Oh, man, I'm so proud of him. His videos are crap, but boy, can he draw. Oh, boy. Alex C., thanks for your support again. Kinsha has a theory. Let's go ahead and call this the Alex C. service. Oh, wait. Oh, you got the whole road. Actually, it goes all the way up. Oh, that's cool. You got a road that turns into an asphalt road from dirt to a dirt road. Primrose Street. Underhill Street. Oh, let's give you this road right here. Wait. There we go. The Alex C. Service Road. Perfect for the farm there, or the graveyard. Perfect. Kinsha's theory. So the theories for why Raptor doesn't go on cam is he was killed off by an advanced AI that impersonates Raptor through and responds to chat, but still doesn't know how to play games. That's some advanced AI. Or is it? Or is it? Kinsha, thanks for the support. Oh my goodness. Well, Kinsha, I think you're getting the mining company and the logging company. So let's do this. Since we're going to do mines over here, so we're going to do some heavy industry today. A little bit. Oop. Other button. There we go. We're going to get rid of all this It'll work, but it's going to have to be a mine. So, all right, we're deleting the forest. So everybody pretend that this forest never existed. It's like the forest of... Was it Nottingham? What was the... Was that the forest that Robin Hood hung out in? Oh, that was the... Wasn't it the Sherwood Forest in Nottingham? Am I wrong about this? Let's delete everything. Get rid of all these trees. Actually, you know what we should do is provide this area with power, otherwise it'll never grow. So let's provide a little bit of the juice down here. There we go. And then a little bit of the water. Just a smidge of water. And also, Kinsha wanted a house out here on like one of the... Oh, that would just be beautiful. I think right here would be perfect. Actually, no, right over here. We'll do something. And then we need to get our water pumps down there, too. Hello from the Philippines. Well, thanks again tuning in there, Kenneth. You are wonderful. Okay, so we need to get some water intake going on. There's so much to do in this stream. Let's see if we can do a record build. Okay, first of all, we need a fire department. Somewhere out here. At the entrance to the thing. The idea is to buy out the industry and then the city by changing the name to Kinshaville. You're going to buy all the city stock, Kinsha? Kinshaville? Kinshacoville? Oh boy. Hostile takeover, I think, of the city. A foreign invader has threatened our lands. That's cool. Kinsha's cool. I'm alright with that. Alright. We're going to build some beautiful little piping over here for this part of town. This is going to be nice because we can actually do some more heavy industrial areas over here that we want to hide from the city. For example, we could put a solar power plant over here as well. Though it's by the giant mountain, so maybe the shade would be a bad idea, but... Okay, so now we got water and power there, so hopefully now the trees are much more plentiful here. And I need to find a tree that matches, because otherwise I'm going to be going nuts. Does this tree match? This tree? Why are these trees so small? Oh, there we go. Is it these trees? It's these trees. Oh, that's the one. Alright, it's the first one. Raptor's going crazy. Watch it, chat. Stand back, everyone. What's up, John Deere? Good to have yet another sponsor here. Remember, guys, if you become a sponsor or if you tap that... well, basically, if you tap the sponsor button or if you tap that subscribe button and you become a sponsor or a subscriber, I'm naming roads, bridges, tunnels, avenues, buildings after you. So if anybody drops a super chat or becomes a sponsor today, we're going to name a building, a house after you. You guys can get a whole house. Richard Greaves, sorry. Hello to you. Hello, Richard. Nice to see you always in the lovely comment sections. I appreciate your input. Nice to have you with me. Big O, I know, we're getting Big O crazy with trees. You know Raptor and his trees. But remember, this is a lumber mill, so it's got to be like, you know, we got to go Big O crazy. Got to go on our Big O crazy lumber mill. I'm just trying to fatten up the logging area around here. Wait a minute. Why are these buildings polluting? Didn't I convert this all to... Oh, a couple buildings outside of my control. There we go. Perfect. Can I have a fire station named after me, Tack? Okay, sure. And I apologize for the content not available in advance again. Alright, Dude Face 2000 Fire Company. Oh, well, let's do Fire Brigade. There we go. Well, there you go. Buildings are being snatched up quickly in chat. Hey, Raptor, are you more of a fan of hardwood or softwood? Probably like linoleum. Because if you use a coloring crayon on a linoleum, it can be easily washed off with a sponge. And I can't be trusted with a crayon. You know me. You're a super fan from the Philippines? Wow. What's a super fan, by the way? Like, is that like a... Is there like a rating system to like be an even bigger fan? Wow, thank you, Kinsha, again for all the crazy support. Let's see, we need to find a nice area to build our pumps that doesn't really uglify the lake. We don't want it to be uglified. We want it prettiful, not uglified. How do we do this? What do you guys think? Alright, so we need to no longer rely on the river. I don't want to pump... I don't want to make this gross either, but the river... So many dilemmas. Let's see. Thanks, Racer Typical. Appreciate it. Boy. Can you have a house? Yeah. Become a sponsor or drop a big O super chat. We can get you moved right into the neighborhood. Let's see. I think over here, because of the lowlands, make a hydraulic dam? That wouldn't... A hydraulic dam. What would that mean? You mean like the wheels would bounce up and down? We could show off for the girls with the homeboys around? Or do you mean a hydroelectric dam? Very, very big different things. Can you give $50? Of course, if you'd like to. It's all for you. What does it take to get a house around the lake? Really? Should we build an exclusive neighborhood for Super Chatter Lake? Oh my goodness. You guys want to move it? Well, all right. I don't know. I guess we could make a neighborhood around here. Super Chatter Lake, Sponsorville. Oh my goodness. Well, there's the sponsor fortress. So if you want to move in here, become a sponsor. If you're a longtime sponsor, I will get you a house up here eventually. Just wait. Oh my goodness, the explosions. Oh, we didn't even look at this. There's more graveyards. This is where all my my failed series and video attempts go. Yep. And that's a viewer's mind blown after they find out that I'm not a dinosaur. You can see right through it. Okay, what's up there? Oh my goodness! It's where Daniel came to Earth. It's a monument to where he came to our planet. Raptor, you have merch? Yes, I do. You can check down below in the description. Just go ahead and tap that open, and the Teespring link should be there. All right, the logging company's going on. Oh man, there is so much to do, you guys. You are all like hungry to move into this town. I could tell. Everybody wants to be a part of the action. I totally understand. So let's do this. Firstly, let's get some of these gross trees out of here. Then we're gonna build a new sponsor, or rather, I guess some people want to move into the lake. I think this is going to be added to Fortnite very soon. It's going to be called Super Chat Lake. You guys are getting early access look at the new Fortnite map. That's not true, YouTuber. Alright, let's get these trees out of the way. Sorry, it's going to take a little bit to bulldoze all these ugly trees. Just moving them out of the way. All right, let's do this in 10 seconds. Here we go. Almost there. We're building big O mines here now. Almost done. Okay, here we go. Alright, I think that's good enough, chat. Okay, I think we got most of them. Alright, let's go ahead and connect some roads. Let's build some wonderful mines over here. Now we're going to make some big O dank cash. Oh, and do you guys think we have oil anywhere? Where do you think we have oil? Do you think we have oil anywhere? How do you check? Oil would be black. Oh, it looks like there's oil down here. Oh, and there's also some way down there. I don't want to go down there. Uh-oh. Looks like we built even more lumber yards over here. Okay. Well, luckily we're near this house, or this neighborhood. So we just need more workers to work over there. So we have a worker shortage. And you know what? We have a big plummet in our population. We went from 17 down to 16. So let's lower some taxes. Let's bring taxes down a little bit. Especially for some of those higher density areas. Alright, we're going to lose some cash, but people should be moving into the city very quickly now. Oh yes, look at that. Plus 11. Oh, plus 37. There we go. Raptor cut the taxes a little bit. Did somebody say oil? Well, there is a little bit of oil around here, but I'm not going to buy a square just to get some temporary cash boost. We got plenty of cash. In fact, I spent over $600,000 just flattening out this area for our future expansion. Oh, I wouldn't say torrent City Skylines. I'd say buy it like you should to support the devs when it's on sale. Like this game is ridiculously cheap, plus all the DLCs when it goes on sale. It's really a good move to get this one. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and build up here with some more homes. because we need to add another little neighborhood up here for our lumber mill neighborhood. And then, apparently, people want to move down by the lake, so we can do that, too. So if you drop a super chat, I'm going to add any super chats. You guys are going to end up with a road near the lake or a home. So we'll see here. Let's see. Wow, the Raptor Grand Kingdom? Holy crap. I want to build a, I want to actually build, like, a nice harbor over here at some point. We might actually end up backing this part of town around, but we'll figure out a little bit. America coming for the oil, says Jordy. I don't... Oh, maybe they're going to live over there. Remember, we're our own great nation. We our flag is actually just a taco, like it's literally a taco on a flag. So there you go. Wow, one does not simply build a house around the lake. Since I bought the lake in the last episode, you want lakefront rice that costs fees, and all fees can be sent to the Kinsha Awesome Fund, also known as a Raptor Wallet. It's a mere $50 per house. Thank you, Kinsha, for the support. Well, I think this is going to be a pretty big neighborhood, actually. And to be honest, I kind of wanted to turn this into industrial only, but I like the idea of actually building houses here and turning this into kind of like a well-to-do part of the neighborhood, if you understand me. You know what I mean? All right. Can you have a house you super chatted? Well, you got a couple roads. You got a couple roads for sure that lead over here. But like for example, if you want a McChicken and you want a Big Mac at McDonald's, you can't just give them the price of the. You know what I mean? Because people are going to be... That's waterfront property. Look at how beautiful it is down here. Listen to that. You can just... Listen to how gangster it sounds down here. Can you guys hear that? Chat, listen closely. Do you hear how gangster it is down here, everybody? It's just awesome. It's really cool. Listen to that. Listen closely. You see? Did you guys see how gangster it was down there? I don't know if anybody heard. That was pretty gangster. All right, we are losing money due to my tax reduction, but we're going to bring in a lot more people into town as soon as that kind of levels out. Taxes aren't immediate. It does take a little bit of time for a tax plan to kind of work. All right, let's get some more roads down for our new neighborhood. We do need to get some more workers there. Got a house on the Hill Lake investment. Okay, we'll plan that neighborhood out in just a little bit. So the sponsor lake neighborhood, or I'm sorry, the Super Chat Lake. Where's my SCL crew at? Super Chat Lake. Oh look, we're building little bike paths. I've never done that before. Well, that's kind of cute. Isn't that cute, chat? Aw. Actually, it's not a bad idea, especially this is going to be a little quieter part of town. Let people bike all around. That's kind of nice. All right, there we go. Build a little home for all the lumberjacks now, or a little neighborhood for them. Good. I actually want to go back and do a lot of our roads differently to accommodate for buses and bikes and stuff. It's really hard in this game to do everything at once, but some people are very good to where they can, if you build small enough, and if you build smart enough, you can actually have like all the things of a big city in a small area. So there you go. Can you have a rock? I guess you could, but I can't name rocks. But anyway, so far I believe Kinsha and Lee are moving into the Super Chat Lake. Oh, looks like the workers' problem is getting solved. Some of the buildings are starting to have employees. Good. Money problem seems to be sorting itself out. Good. Alright, we need to continue to build more businesses for people. More for like for people to visit. There we go. I need to get that population up. Our next goal, folks, is to hit a population limit of what? What's the next population goal? 19,000 is our next goal. And then we unlock the wonderful solar power plants. Yay! Alright, let's go ahead and start. Would a bus stop help the issue? Well, let's see. Not enough workers is the problem, they say. Plus, our population went down, so I think we just need more workers. We'll see how it works. It should be okay. Alright, let's change this to or industry. There we go. Oh yeah, we got to get on buses. Oh, there's so much you guys know how it is. We got so much to do. Like seriously, our city's going to be very busy for a long time. We got to make different lanes. A lot of the time you're limited by money. You know, sometimes you don't have enough cash to buy half the stuff. Or you don't even have it unlocked at the time that you built it, that kind of thing. Alright, we're going to do mining now. That should power that fire department. Okay, new neighborhood moving in, nice. Make a sewage lake. Just check the channel. Every video is a sewage lake. Okay, let's build our nice neighborhood now. Alright, so this is for super chatters only. Well, of course we have to do it with a nice road. Now, Kinch has said did you say it? You said a 4x4 house, so let's see how that'll work. Well, that should be a full space for a house. Perfect. Those are 4x4s, right? No, 3. Oh, and 5s. What the? Okay, well, obviously we gotta flatten some of the ground out then. Alright. Super Chat Lake.
Hey,
beautiful.
Subscriber shout out.
Greg, thank you for your support. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. You want to live by the harbor? Or are you going to go fishing off the docks at nighttime and stuff? We could build a cool bridge that goes across the other side. We're going to do a cool covered bridge with a private park for all the residents of our coveted district here. We have to build a sewage lake and then name it Blue Eagle Gaming. Who is that? I don't even know who that is. Okay, let's build our neighborhood now. Our coveted neighborhood, yes. Gotta build the bridge over there. Perfect. Now, how does that look? Yeah, the houses are a little bigger, but that's still fine. Plenty of space up here for the very private residence of all of our super chatters. Thank you again, Kinsha, for your support. Very private neighborhood up there. Oh, water problem. How else would these trees get water unless they're connected directly to city water? I mean, you guys know when you look at giant forests, you don't think they're just gaining water from the undersides of the earth, do you? No, of course not. They're obviously getting water from the city. Okay, now let's build a cute little bridge, shall we? Aw, it's gonna be adorable. And by little, it's probably gonna look massive. Oh, look at that covered bridge. It's gonna be huge. Oh, does it really have to be like this gargantuan structure? Alright, let's try to move things closer. Alright. I want to square those mountains up a little bit. It doesn't look too bad, though I think it could look... it's alright, you can see it from space. Raptor made a covered bridge today that you could literally see from the International Space Station. Watch, chat, don't blink. Oh, there it went. Oh, look at that. We doing downtown today? We're kind of doing... I'm getting ready to do downtown by moving some of our heavy industry over. So we have mining operations starting now, and we had to move our forestry industry over here, and we had to get our population up, so, and we're building a coveted neighborhood over here. Yes. Oh, you want me to build a waterfall? Girly, thank you very much for subscribing. How do you do that anyway? There's not a way you can put water down, though. Is there? Actually, that's one thing this game needs, is the ability to, like... If you want to make a lake up here, you should be able to do that. You know what I mean? Alright, let's go ahead and build ourselves. Let's actually cut the trees here for a second. Thank you again, Kinsha. I'm trying my best. Alright, we're gonna have to back this up just a little bit. So let's go ahead and try to make the road curve slightly. Now, obviously, Ferraris and Lamborghinis and such should be able to hug this road, no problem. Of course, anybody who moves into the wonderful Super Chat Lakeside, what do we call it? Super Chat Lake. If you move into the coveted neighborhood of Super Chat Lake, you get a free Ferrari. Everybody does. All right, let's see. Kinch's house and Lee's house as well. Go underwater things, outflow, overflow pipe. It dumps out clean water. Wait, what? Go under the water thing. What? Water pipe, water tower. What? Go under the water things and build an outflow overflow pipe. Where's that? Is that a mod? I don't... Well, anyway. Oh, Kinch's house is going up. Wait, how are you... Kinch, how are you building a house there with no connection to the roads at all? Private helicopter, that's how. Ah, yes. Ooh, what's it gonna look like? Ooh, it's very Dutch. I think. Or Danish. Huh. Oh, it was put in the Disasters DLC? Oh, crap. Okay, so I'll have to start playing with some of the DLC. Thank you, Kinsha, for your support. Well, I guess I'll have to get some of that working then. Or we can do it. We can always do it later. Wow, I didn't know that. Oh, Kinsha's house doesn't have any water or anything. I didn't expect you moving in so soon. Oh, and here comes Mr. Lee's house. All right, well, let's wait for those to be completed. But hold on, let's put things on pause for the time being. We got multiple problems in terms of workers. And then Dude Face also has to have a house too. So that's number 3. So I don't remember anyone else. Was there any more than that? Yeah, I have the Snowfall DLC too. I played with that for a little bit. I think I have all the DLCs, but I wanted to do this like pure vanilla. Alright, well, we'll build more over here after. We should make a nice little road here or something. How do you get a house for working hard as a moderator? Alright, Skinno, let's go ahead and give you a house. Skinno apparently is hard at work. So let's go ahead and give him, let's see. Let's see. Incinerator. Oh, perfect. There, Skinno's business, SB. Oh, look at it, boys. It's just spewing out contributions. Look at that. It's just blowing hot air into the atmosphere. Right, Skinno? Okay. He's a good lad. Don't worry, he can take it. Okay, now we don't want our roads to be give Skinno a trash dump. Says Colt. Colt, are you sure you don't want to move into the coveted Super Chat neighborhood instead of giving Skinno a trash dump? All right, now again, we need to make sure these roads here are relatively straight because Lamborghinis don't like slowing down. Now remember, if you move into Super Chat Lake, you get a free Lamborghini with every purchase of a house. Colt, I think we're going to give you a house there too. I just need to finish designing it. But we don't want the curves to be too aggressive. But we do want it to be kind of cool. Perfect. And then how do they get to their... Oh, yeah, perfect. So there's the off-ramp. We need to make an on-ramp onto here. Now, of course, they get their own private water pump. So actually, in the last city that we built, we had our own private, we had like our own private, or actually it was a residence, no, it was a farming community that lived off the grid. So let's do the same here. We're going to make our, this is kind of coming to me as an idea out of nowhere, which I guess is the best ideas. No, 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 no. The people of Super Chat Lake would prefer a road. There we go. And let's also build a small windmill. Because they're all, you know, you gotta get those tax breaks on renewable energy, you know? So we'll build a little mountain here. There we go. Only 5 megawatts from that hill? This is crap. Angie is my cat girl who lives across the street from me. She needs a house, thanks. Okay. And so if she lives across the street, boom. There you go. Those houses will be here soon. They're just being shipped in from Amazon. Now again, remember, this private neighborhood requires a private connection. There we go. The only thing about living in this neighborhood, though, is you have to drive your Lamborghini a little bit to get to the grocery store or something else. Getting your money from the KGB, I see, huh? Hmm. Right, I'm not happy with that. Let's make that hill a little bit higher. Let's go out here with it. Boom, 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 boom.
Hey, subscriber shout out.
Gabriel, thank you very much for subscribing. Oh, here we go. Come on, give me the 8. Give me the 8 megawatts. Come on, I need 8 megawatts. I'm excited to know that there's more DLCs, or the DLCs actually bring in some stuff. Hyper, thank you very much for the 99 cent. That means a road for you. And let's see here. Actually, let's give you the road. Let's give you a road that represents Hyper. Let's see. Ooh, this road right here, Bedford Street. Like there's really like no intersections along it. In fact, I would put a yield sign there because there's not going to be a lot of traffic coming out of the graveyard. So let's do that. Thank you, Hyper. Perfect. Thank you again, everyone, for your support today. All right, we're going to unpause now, as we have some of the things provided, but we don't have power yet. There we go. There's the 8 megawatts that I wanted. Trying to hide those power lines, but unfortunately I think they're required. Is it giving them power? Is it connected? Yes. Okay. Oh, that's right. They need their own sewage. Ah, crap. Well, rich people don't poop, so that's a good thing. So we're all good. We're good. We got it. Alright, well, to bypass the game's inability to, alright, we'll connect it to the main power, the water, just for the sewage. But our water, remember, our water comes through this. We get all of our water through this beautiful little pumping station there. We'll make things look a little prettier as we go on. Okay, let's start naming some houses. Kinsha. The king resident, now Kinsha's house. Oop. And then, let's see, Dude Face. Wait, there's 2 houses. Wait, what? Okay, hold on. Dude Face, and then Colt. Actually, some people are going to walk out of here owning multiple properties. Alright, sorry, what was that name? Kinsha Cat Girl? Wait. Also, Angie is my cat girl. Okay, Angie. Boom. Okay, and then let's see. Let's see, Oh, Discord? Well, I'm currently playing a game, so I'll have to get back to you on that one. If you'd like to leave a message, please press pound. Okay, who are the others? Dude face. And then anyone else, remind me. I think we have a house for another person. Alright, now if this is our coveted private neighborhood, we should probably build a little dealie around it. The town needs a coffee shop called Tim Hortons. Somebody must be from Ireland. Just kidding, that's Canada. Alright, let's go ahead and name a coffee shop Tim Hortons. Oh, here you go, bud. Oh, the Tim Hortons. Oh, look. Donuts and coffee and all that sorts of stuff. And even Timmy's is selling burgers. Alright. Uh-oh. That's got to be the last of the McDonald's that just got shut down over there. Alright. Still having industry problems, but it's because we need to get some workers there. But that population is going up, and those jobs will be filled as the population goes up. Now, what kind of trees do we want here at our private residence? Ah, yes. Alright, there we go. Azzy, thank you very much for subscribing. Alright, let's see. Thanks again, Kinsha. Kinsha does have a residence. Right there. What I think will happen in time is because this neighborhood will get a couple extra things, these houses will upgrade eventually. So we'll put some nicer things here in the neighborhood soon enough. Oh, it's a very nice town. Oh, look. Oh, there's a barbecue. Nice. Oh, and swings. Aw. Actually, there's like a guest house, so if Kinsha wants to have a guest over, it won't bother. Won't be a bother. Okay, let's get back to our original plan here. Alright, thank you, Joey D, for your support. Oh, Mr. Lee, you're the forgotten lake owner. Oh, you could... you could have just said something. Sorry. My bad. Alright, well, I think this is really looking nice. Because we made this little private lake residence, I was just going to turn this into like a pumping ground for water, but I'm glad we did this, so it turned out great. Let's do a couple of things, though. Anonymous, thank you for subscribing, by the way, everybody. Can you build a 4x4 house on the hill on the other side of the covered bridge? Kinson needs space for the loud nights. Oh my goodness. Alright, if you guys want to buy up multiple properties on the lakefront, go right ahead. Oh my goodness, you guys. Whoa. So clearly people like Super Chatter Lake. That's quite a thing. Alright. Oh, this is going to be a problem, though. We have to get power over there somewhere. Okay. A little bit of grass here. This should be our should this be our high tier? Okay, so this is the this is like the 5+ club. Over here is going to be the 20+ club. Wow, we could actually like make it even bigger and bigger, cool parts of the neighborhood. Wow, that's kind of an interesting way to, you know, interact with chat and get everyone motivated to support, while also giving you guys like private houses that are totally not even real at all, which is cool. We're all having fun. That's what's important. That's why we're here. Kinsha wanted a house on a hill, though. Oh boy, I don't know how we're gonna work with that. If you see someone with a coffee cup and a hockey stick, that's me. Also, can I get a house? Yes. Yes, you can. Oh my goodness, we're running out of houses. Guys, the Super Chat Lake residence is, it's really filling up fast. There's limited lakefront property. We might be able to put some over here, too, but it's going to be under the power lines. So just don't have kids. Or maybe you won't have kids, depending on... Alright, anyway. Alright, here comes your new house. Oops. Thank you, Jordy. Enjoy your new home. I guess we'll take a look at what it looks like here once it's built. And let's build, I guess we'll build on this side now. So let me redo that. Just a little bit. Jordy can have my own house. Give me my isolated with a bunch of trees on a 4x4. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Kinsha. Well, you can have both properties. You want to isolate it out? Well, that's going to have to be like over here then. This is like our super mega top tier supporter. So basic super chatters are here, mid tier, and then like mega ultra. Kinsha, we're going to have to make it like a private island at this point. Or possibly just like I'll have to edit a map just for you to live on. Just for you. Oh man, the industrial businesses. What's the problem with these workers, man? We just need more of them. That's the problem.
Hey, subscriber shout out.
Alright, let's see. Alright, well, Kinsha, we're going to have to come back to building you a house, because at this point, we're going to have to build, like, seriously, like a private section all the way at the end. Well, thank you, Gavin. I love you too, Gavin. Thank you for your support. That's lovely. Thank you for being so kind. Alright, well, I got very ambitious with the mines and the forestry buildings, so we'll have to come back to those very soon. Put a little island in the middle of the lake. You can live there. Yeah, but the problem with that, though, is that you won't have water or power. I don't know. You want like your own little windmill? I don't know how to do, I don't know exactly how to do that. All right, well there are a very small amount of homes remaining on super chat, on the super chat area. This is going to be a higher tier, although I'm going to have to straighten that out so the roads or the houses can actually be bigger. We'll work on that. But anyway, well, let's go to a different part of town. Uh-oh, we got a power shortage now. Actually, that's why we need to unlock those solar panels. Let's do it. Let's unlock those solar panels. There we go. That should be a lot of extra power. Oh no, that brings us to 52. Aiden's Agency, thank you very much for the 2. That's worth a road, my man. Uh-oh, people are getting mad. Yeah, we're going to have to worry about the power soon enough. Let's go to... Actually, we'll give you a big city road. Oop. Yeah. Aiden's Agency Road. Okay, perfect. You want a house? Okay. Let's see. We're running out of property, folks. The beachfront Whoa, look at that house. Colt. Whoa, what happened? Colt, you gotta be so... Oh, Kinsha's house upgraded. Ooh, cool. These houses are only going to get nicer. Oh, we really should build like a little park or something here. Oh, what's up with this? What is up with this? Jordy. Alright, let's go Jaden here. Alright. Now, in order for these houses to stay elite, first of all, we have to, like, put some stuff here, I think, for them to stay top-tier awesomeness. Second property, make it look big old fancy. Okay, that's 2 now. Lee, I think you can move here. Kinsha's going to have to, like, be all the way... We actually might have to make a separate map purchase and go, like, all the way over... Like, over there. Like, at this point. Just way too much support. Yes, I know you all want houses. We're working on it. I shouldn't have gotten started with this beachfront property deal. But now we're in it. Now we're in it. Oh, let's do this. Watch this, guys. Oh, we should put the horse sideways. There we go. Perfect. Coveted neighborhood here. What is that? Oh, there's cannons? Oh, sweet. There we go. That's just to keep the crime away.
Subscriber shout out.
If any crime happens, you guys just grab a cannon and you can take care of it yourself. Sam SFM, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome. What is this? Oh, a street clock? Okay. It's a very nice private neighborhood. Okay, Mr. Lee, I have not forgotten. Kinsha, I have not forgotten. I think we're going to have to actually come back and work on that neighborhood a little bit later. But let's go ahead and keep things fresh and keep expanding on, first of all, building more homes for the people, for the regular folks around here, so we can get some more people to work over at the coal or the iron ore mines and also the lumber mill. Yeah. So let's go ahead and get a nice, decent neighborhood going over here. So we're going to add on to what we have existing. And I'm just going to try to make this so that way the most amount of people can fit here. Alright, let's see.
Hey, subscriber.
Oh, actually, we should name that neighborhood too, shouldn't we? Oh boy, this... Now we're going to have to separate the, like, the Loot Lake neighborhood. Super Chat Lake, whatever you want to call it. Because it's going to be so... Okay, that's like our tier 1. Oh boy, and then there's going to have to be like a third one here. We'll work on the others a little bit later. Okay, let's get back to building some houses for everyone else so we can unlock that solar power plant so that way we can solve our power problems. What do you guys think? Power is... I heard Emperor Palpatine said unlimited power is pretty good. I'd like to have unlimited power, so we'll see about that. Bum, 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 bum. We're going to try to maximize using space as much as we can. We'll see how that works out. Okay, that should be good for additional homes. And with our lowered tax rate, people seem to be flying into town. Well, not literally, we don't have an airport yet. But maybe one day. Is there a studio in town? Like what? A studio apartment? Or like a radio studio? What do you mean? Like a TV television studio? Can the elite people have a military base near you? You need a place to park your Panzer. Oh, Kinsha, that's a good actual question. Well, I guess I'll have to get a mod. Yeah, I suppose this flat area over here would be perfect for it. I'm not sure. We can work on it. So again, anybody dropping super chats, remember, you know, anybody who just drops a simple super chat, we're giving you a road. Anybody who goes above and beyond, I'm giving you a private residence up here. Anybody who becomes a sponsor, if you tap that sponsor button, I'm moving you over to this neighborhood as well. We got all these wonderful neighborhoods for people. It's really cool that I can't actually name buildings after chat. That makes it so much more enjoyable. That everyone can play along. I actually totally didn't want those buildings there. There we go. Okay, a couple businesses here and there. Get rid of these. Alright, that should work. Oh wow, lots of homes being built here. Lots of potential in this part of town. Hopefully this solves all the problems with the lumber mills and such. This one's going to kind of have to be our dumb part of town. Not really, but we just want the workers to go straight to the lumber mills and the iron ore mines. Those are really useful materials, and we need those. Okay, I love the fact that we built a separate power source. Look at that, that's so cool. You can drive up to this. I wish we could put a gate around it, but we got to build a triple gated community just in case they get past the first 2 gates. Whoever that is, I don't know. Oh wow, we have lots of businesses that need workers, so we need more and more and more people moving into town. Which I think we can start now by initially starting our first part of the city, the Big O city, by building some high-rise buildings here. And this should supply our industry with the needed buildings, or workers from these bigger buildings. Boom. Okay, that should help. Alright, that should contribute to this part of town, so long as people can get over there. It looks like there are bridges that go over that direction. I love the layered multiple overpasses that are here. If you've ever seen New York and stuff, that's really crazy. Can I make a big city on top of the mountain and have a dam around it? Well, yeah, actually, with what I understand of the disaster DLC, you can pump water anywhere. So I'm assuming you could probably pump water fast enough to make unlimited, a Palpatine dam, unlimited power. Like, you're just using your power to pump water up to the top and then bring it all back down. Could I get this house? This is your second one? Let's see. Oh, I don't know if I think we're running out of room. We might be out of time. I think all the... Oh, wait. Oh, you might be in luck. Thank you for your continued super chats. All right, yeah, you gotta go now. Like, time's a wasting. Like, once we're out of houses, like, I can't magically like make more happen. All right, let's lower taxes a bit. Bring some more people into town, especially those high-rise neighborhoods. There we go. And we're gonna take another hit to the budget, but I want more people here. I want those industrial buildings making as much profit as possible. And nobody's moving in down here yet. Nobody. Let's try to put some commercial businesses down here. It's slow to get started when you're building into a new part of town. And the budget will take a hit for the next couple months here, but we'll be alright. Oh, man. Okay, people are moving in. Good. Oh, yeah, what's this, Oh, yeah, plus, since you guys are in your own magical thing... you guys can do recreational use. But you guys have to recycle, though. That's the deal. And an education boost, because you're all smart. Okay, perfect. Maple syrup, give me. Actually, yeah, Jordy, you could probably own the forest. Wouldn't you be fine? Like, sleeping in the forest is your natural habitat as a Canadian? Which is totally cool. Like, forests are awesome, man. And remember, folks, I want chat to know, every one of you watching right now, only you can prevent forest fires. Keep that in mind, folks. I love this. I want more and more and more roads here. I can't wait to see, like, you know what would be really cool is like an off-ramp going this way. I want this thing to make New York look like a baby city. Like, we're going to have so many crazy overpasses and on-ramps and out-goes and in-outs and up-downs and left-rights and semicolons and other things, asterisks. It's going to be crazy. Look at that train going down towards the center. I love that. Absolutely love that. All right, construction on the Big O City begins, and we are definitely in the hole budget-wise. But remember that that tax break is going to bring in a lot of folks. They're going to want to move into town, start families. Like, this is at the point where they can actually, you know, start a family. Let's bring in some more commercial businesses here. I love the paintbrush so much. Everyone always tells me, just do the other thing, but I love the paintbrush. I can't get enough of it. Bob Rossin with them districts. Them districts, son. That's where the money's at. Bum, 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 bum. Wow, look at this. Look at this city. I think my favorite is the railroad line. Let's see. Okay, we're losing a lot of cash, but that money's coming back in with all the new taxpayers. Should we do any city services over here? We should probably do another fire station over here. Okay, that'll help everyone out over here. How are we doing with police stations? Oh, police stations are okay. I want this part of town to not have a school, and then, like, can you all go over there? Let's make our working districts here. How do you do that exactly? What is that called again? That district type that keeps kids out of school and on the streets? Let's see. Policies. School's out. There it is. Citizens will prefer working over education. Alright, good. We're going to need a lot more workers. Maybe I can build some more neighborhoods. Oh, yeah, let's do that here. Like a neighborhood for the miners. And a neighborhood for the loggers.
Hey,
good.
Subscriber shout out.
Electric Ringo, thank you for subbing. What about a hospital? I think we're okay on clinics, aren't we? I think we're all good. Carm 800, thank you very much for becoming a sponsor. All right. We get to move a new person into the sponsor neighborhood. All right, let's see where the park residence. Oh, that's a perfect one for you. There we go. Thank you very much for becoming a sponsor.
Crazy support. Welcome our new sponsor, everybody.
Perfect. The kind of district you're thinking of is the red light district. Oh, I see. Well, I think mostly in these, a lot of these districts, Kinsha, have stop signs. So I don't think we'll see any semaphores at all. Okay, school's out, so come on, folks. Get to work. Chop, chop. Oh, actually, some of these businesses are getting people working there. I can see it. I want a few more people from this part of town going to work at the mines and not going to school. Not because school's bad or because they're dumb, but because I want them enslaved. I mean, I want them working hard for the glorious nation. All right, let's go ahead and Bob Ross this up. Do. No, but seriously though, I'd love to like drive logging equipment around all day. Like driving a semi in and out of oops, I didn't want to. There we go. Driving a semi in and out of the district like that would be awesome. There we go. Okay. Tax raise for offices, yes. Is there a break? There we go, tax relief. So with lower taxes means lower prices for those workers who may not be making as much, so hopefully that works out in the end. Do I have a Discord? Yes, I do, Jesse. Check down below in the description for that. Oh, Adam with the 10. All about the child labor. All for the glorious people of North Raptoria. Yes. Well, no, we don't have a... This isn't... you can do that in... what's that game called? Frostpunk. You can do that. But in this game, no child labor. However, that is eligible for a lakefront property. And we're running out of homes, actually. Actually, we should build a new district down here. All right, man, you've spawned a new district. Although we are a little low on cash, so let's go ahead and I'm gonna make future districts to remind myself where we're gonna make districts. So that one's there. This is like big O crazy super chat. And then like Kinsha's like all the way over here because that's like above and beyond. Alright, so we're going to try to separate all the tiers here for super chat. That could be one big house right there. Look at all that property you could own. Like living out in Montana. I think we'll eventually make the Rosewood district a little bit bigger, but we'll name them all here soon. Well, low on cash, yeah, 138,000 in the bank, but we're losing 2,000 per whatever here. So I'm more concerned about that. Oh, look at that. A couple more businesses are getting workers. A lot of them are going bankrupt, but we're getting it. We're getting there. We're getting there. Let's see here. Ooh, traffic's starting to pick up too. Oh, there we go. The beginning of our district. How do things look over here? Hey, look at that. Industry's problems are starting to get solved. I see a few more businesses having people in them. It's going to take a while, though. It's not like an overnight thing. All right, let's see. Oh, boy. All right, well, the tax lowering was a good idea. I think that really brought a lot of people to the city. 17,772 is what we're at now. And I think we need to make our first expansion over the river. So I think we'll come... Actually, maybe we should build a road that goes along all of these. This will be like the Highway 1 in California. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. Here's my plan. I'm going to build a little bit more into the beachfront property area. Or the waterfront property. You guys live on a cliff. You know, it's good. So we're going to build on this a little bit. Anybody who drops a super chat... Big O super chat. I'm going to go ahead and move you over here, and then we're going to go work on the other side of the town.
Hey, subscriber shout out.
Anonymous, thanks for subbing. Can you donate my lakefront property to an awesome chatter at your discretion? I'm just here for the community. Oh, sure, I'll move in with you, Cold. Is that what you're asking? Cold, you're asking for someone to play pool with? Dude, I got no problem. Dude, if you need someone to help, you know, like clean up around the house a little bit and then play pool with, I'm totally down. You don't have to hide it behind that, Colt. That would be nice. Kinsha's Secret Service is... Oh. Wow, Kinsha. Wow, you guys with your super chats tonight is just insanity. Well, I guess it's a perfect time to work on our super chat. Lake super chat, super chatter lake. I like calling it super chat lake. I like that the best. Do need to make it a little higher though. Alright, over here at the Yanni district, we've got, wow, it's just getting lower and lower property. That's okay, I guess we'll have to stop with the cliffs soon. Oh, we're out of soil anyway. Okay, that's as much work as I'm going to put in that private neighborhood. Now, let's go over to the west, shall we? We pretty much got all the wonderful districts pretty much filled up. And the, oh, look at that. The lumber company's finally getting people to work at it. Yes. Or no, this is not lumber, but the ore. Okay, they're starting to get workers. Workers are coming in. It's just going to take time. It's just going to take time. Thank you very much, Twin Cam, for that. Thank you. All right. All right, everything else here is going to be one big O district. And I want no one going to school here. Everyone works, no one quits. No, but seriously, like those mines and that lumber over there, those are super important resources, so we need to take advantage of them. And let's build another separate district. Kinsha district, you need... Okay. Thank you, Kinsha. There we go. Yeah, I think at this point, Kinsha, you're like like a legendary super chatter at this point, to where it's like you have to go over to the corner. Adam says, "Education is for the weak." Yes, it poisons the mind and weakens the body. Perfect. Thank you, Adam, for your support. How's the timing on that one? Okay, back to, now I've never really done this before, so I'm just curious to try the schools out one where it's like, hey, nobody, you know, we want you guys all at work. Oh, and we're getting very close to getting that solar power plant, so that's good. I'm just gonna quick spam by a bunch of these things. Gross. Why did we suddenly need so much power? Wait, why did we... What happened to where we just suddenly needed a ton of power? Like, look at our power. It went to consumption, like, just... Oh, is it because all the... Oh, these people aren't in school, so there's... Oh, no. Hold on a second. Alright, let's turn on water and power usage. So I think because these people aren't in school anymore, they're too dumb to turn off a light switch. And thus they'll use more water and power. Can I have a house with a big forest for experiments?
Subscriber shout out.
Actually, don't you have a... You have a forest right behind your house, don't you? Wait, where are you? Oh, there you are. Yeah, your forest right over here. You got a nice little forest. Oh, we're like... Oh, money's just like flowing out of the treasury. Alright, hold on. We got a serious problem here. Oh, we're turning on power policies. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on. We got some big problems now. You have to send transmissions out? Alright, Kensha. No problem. Okay, we got a little bit of a problem. We gotta bring taxes up. Gotta take out a loan. Gotta fill the lake up. We're gonna redo this with we're gonna redo this with a power plant soon enough. Our consumption is 409. Come on, aren't those windmills doing enough? Oh, really? We put schools out and everyone just became too dumb to actually turn off a light switch? And that... Wow.
Hey, subscriber shout out.
Alright, now watch. Magically, everyone will start using... Anonymous, thanks for subscribing. Oh, there goes the money. Alright, we're getting money back. There, that's what happens when you goof with the districts. Alright, power consumption's going up, and so is... Hold on here. Okay, so if we're going to do that, we're going to have a nuclear power plant just chumming away in order to... oh boy. Alright, again, remember, all that stuff's going away. That's all temporary. So we can get this up and running. And it looks like a lot of these businesses didn't make it. But we do have some businesses actually working, and especially over down at the mine. Like, virtually... Like one business, two businesses have problems. Oh, crime. There we go. There we go. Get to mining again, boys. Okay, looking good. We'll eventually get some more businesses in there. So you see how dangerous it is. Like, it wiped out our whole budget just to, like... So people didn't go to school, so thus they just turned off all of their, like, all their lights are just on all day. Like, who would be that dumb, though, to be like, hey, I'm going to bed, turn on all the lights. Alright, we'll get those workers another time. What we're really waiting for is that population to get up to 19,000 so we can build some solar power plants over here. Or maybe over here. Actually, we're going to... we'll unlock a new... We'll be able to buy a new sector of land, won't we? Hold on, how do we... Oh, yes, this. Okay, we want to buy one more up there when we can. I think I'm going to build a... I want to kind of build a dam down here. On this sector. If I build a dam here, it should be good enough to, oh boy, I don't know how high that water is going to go. Nope, I think it might flood if we build it there. We'll see. Okay, good. Careful, if the U.S. government gets wind of the nuclear ambitions, there'll be some freedom coming my way. Adam, we have to build a nuclear power plant for reasons. We're also going to build that giant missile silo, too. We are going to build the rocket program. And they can't stop me. I am a strong and independent nation. And I don't need no freedom. Wow, everybody's crazy support. Alright, if you've super chatted and I forgot a house, I will get you. We do have the whole district set up over there. But we do need to work in other parts of town now. Especially over here. Where we need even more workers. As the city's starting to grow. Alright, everything's going great. Oh, careful, Kinsha. Yeah, I'm the permanent mayor. That's how it works in City Skylines. Be nice. Okay, we're almost to that 19,000. This is really good. Despite our money tanking a little bit, we're on our way to getting the 19,000 for the solar panels, and thus solving a lot of our pollution problems. One thing I didn't want to do is, you know, keep moving a coal power plant further and further and further away from town. So I didn't want to do that. Alright, let's see. So I wonder where we could put solar panels. Well, this has to be our nice neighborhood over here. Maybe we could put some solar panels outside of town. Maybe over here, actually. Yes, maybe a clean industry. Maybe we could do like a Silicon Valley kind of deal over here. That would be really cool. Okay, let's go ahead and, north part of town is going to be busier. South part of town, maybe we could put some farming down there. We did it, chat! We can take out a third loan, and we unlock solar plants, yes! And we have lots of money, wow. Alright, let's go ahead and start sorting out our big power problems. Let's do it! Alright, first of all, we need to get a big row. Oh. Should we do a farming community? If you guys want me to do a farming community over here in this corner, start spamming a lot of tractors. Or we can just do regular houses. But maybe a farm there would look cool. Of course, our great nation, our military is going to need all the bread. Army marches on its stomach, so if we're going to defend our great nation against foreign aggressors by invading them first, then we have to make sure we have a lot of bread. But you guys can make the call. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and start with a small roundabout regardless. Let's see. Kinsha's Potato Farm. Oh yes, for your glorious Kinsha brand vodka. Alright, there we go. It's perfect land. Look at how wonderfully flat it is. Okay. What I want to do is, if we're going to do this then, you guys seem to really want the farm. So I think if we're going to do this, I'm going to grab some soil. Actually, let's flatten things out a little bit. Actually, it's about as flat as it's going to get. Let's grab some soil. And then, what I want to do is build like a little bit of a ridge here. So that way you have to go through a tunnel or something. And we'll pretend that that land is protected like a valley. So let's grab some soil. Where is our water at? There we are. So let's grab some water again. Or I mean soil out of the water. The shoreline's always a perfect dumping ground for any experiments like this. But I want it to look really nice. Alright, this is looking good, chat. Rat Pack Farms? Yeah, for all you want Rat Pack Farms, here it is now. Featuring Kinsha. Debut first episode. Kinda like that, actually. Not too tall. You can see over it, like, mostly from a car, mostly. But enough to give us, like, a tunnel or something over here. For the highways.
Hey, subscriber shout out.
Lee Rado, thank you very much for subscribing. Appreciate that. You are awesome. Alright, let's go for over here. No, you don't want to do that? Okay. Oh, come on now. Alright, we'll do it in reverse. Alright, perfect. go. Alright, so that's one way for cars incoming to get in there. Where will the dam go? I was thinking maybe over here, but I don't know if we're going to build over that way. We need to get a dam, though. It's going to be very important, I think. So, let's keep on rolling. How are we doing on sewage, by the way? Oh, sewage treatment's getting a little low. We're eventually going to have to do a water treatment plant, but for right now, we're just straight up just dumping right into the river. Oh, and it looks like we got a problem already. There we go. Well, demand of people to move in is high. And we're going to go ahead and start with our first farm we need to build is a solar farm. I think that road looks rather nice. Okay. So let's first build our solar farms. How much are these each? Oh, dear goodness. They're 80,000 each. Oh, boy. We're going to have to wait a little bit before we can afford one of those. Well, we can always do the layout. Alright, let's get started with the layout then for this. Build them a little bit away from the water. There we go. Alright. Looks good to me. Oh boy. Do we have an Adopt a Highway State program, says Crazy Connect? Well, somebody named Carnage Alley bought one of the highways. I think Price Highway, I don't know. I think the other one's up for sale. I don't know. We have multiple highways, though. There's the Phillips Highway here. So if anybody wants an Adopt a Highway program, you can take the Phillips Highway. One Direction, though. Great band, aren't they? Just kidding. Alright, $3,000 we're getting per day, or per minute, or whatever the math is on that. Looks like the ore mining is looking really good. There's a lot of workers there. We still need to work over here on some of the workers on this side. We know once we put down a power plant, we can then we can get all these people out of school and start working in our mines over there. Sponsor Village. The sponsors are here. Sponsor Fortress is here. The longtime sponsors, I'm going to put everyone up here when I get around to building it. That'll probably have to be like a whole dedicated episode because we need to keep our historical sites alive. And then we're probably going to put our missile site out here somewhere. And then International Airport over here, which will still be pretty close to the city. So we'll get everything connected very nicely. And then we have our Super Chat Lake, which everyone wanted. And we now have it connected up here. So I'm going to build another bridge for it. I like these little covered bridges. Aren't they just cute? They're just cute. Uh-oh. Don't want a support beam, though. There we go. Okay. And again, folks, if you haven't already, make sure you go ahead and hit that like button and let me know you're liking what we're seeing here. And, of course, as always, go ahead and subscribe. If you're new, too, you can go ahead and let me know that you want to see more that way. Appreciate everyone's input and for being here, so welcome. Oh, look at these wonderful bridges. That's going to look nice driving a Ferrari through that. Speed limit 30. Yeah, right. I just didn't want a typical bridge. I thought a covered bridge looked nice. Alright. Wow, lots of money incoming. Yeah, how are we doing on power now? Whoa, electricity production went up to 600. What? Suddenly the power plants woke up. Alright, let's build another, build a solar plant over here. It's gonna take a lot of money, but...
Shout out.
David, thanks for subscribing. We need to deal with that large impact of kicking everyone out of school.
Hey, subscriber shout out.
All right, let's go for, let's cut off the power usage and go for schools out. All right, let's see if we can brace for impact to the power usage. Electricity production is at 733. Consumption is at 321. Wow, what happened there where we used up so much incredible amounts of power all of a sudden? Interesting, isn't it? We can start getting rid of some of these power plants now, and that'll save us some money. There we go. Alright, the power plant should be pumping out lots of delicious power. I want to get rid of some of these, you know? What's up, Aiden? Alright, Twin Cam, thanks for your support, man. Wind increased? Is that what happened? Our power went up that much because of a wind increase? That doesn't happen in this, does it? Well, maybe it did. Regardless, workers should be pouring into here now. I see people driving in. Alright, well, we're on our way to 20,000. And what thing do we unlock next? Oh, we unlock more stuff. For the capital city, we'll be at 30,000 very soon. We need to get about 10,000 more people. And the start of our city is just getting... literally just getting started. Alright, let's go ahead and make room for more people. Seems like so far so good. And I'm leaving squares in the middle here so that way eventually I can put like a park or something connected via a road for later development. Okay, we'll see how things work here. Alright, let's connect water. Beautiful. And power shouldn't be a problem. Alright. Yeah, all that noise pollution, I know. How are we doing with power now? 810. You know, probably a lot of it was the power consumption that I've turned on. But let's stop strangling our industry now. No more power usage restraints. Go ahead. Let's be more productive. Okay, good. Kinship.
Hey.
When we hit 30K, I need a harbor or two. I need a place to hide my yachts. It's where you're receiving information from Russia. I can assure these yachts do not have ballistic missiles. Okay, so we're gonna build a port at some point, actually, a harbor over there. So I think you're in the running for. At the end, I think I'm gonna put some Russian made ships there, so it should be good. All right, let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Wow, look at that city. Mm-mm-mm. God, look at that. That's so cool. All right, well, we're making some great money now. House power consumption. Wow, power consumption really didn't even shift that much. I don't even know. Oh, whatever. Anyway, we got lots of power now. So nothing should hold our city back, aside from redesigning some of the water intake pumps. To which we can design a little outlet maybe into the river, instead of going over here to the lake. I don't think the high tax-paying people of that part of the town would really appreciate that. So maybe we can make something over here. Actually, look at that. It's perfect. We can get our water from here. We just need the river's got to adjust a little bit, and then we'll adjust the power lines. We also do need a way to get power across the river too. Let's see. We'll have to work on a few things. Okay, we're going to do water intake here. We're going to do a power problem solution here. Uh-oh. Some of the water doesn't like that. We'll be okay. Tim Hortons coffee shops, is that what you think's causing, or is that your HQ, Kinsha? You're working with what's his name? Jaden in chat.
Hey, subscriber shout out.
Tracy Jones, thanks for subscribing. Are you conspiring with the Canadians, bro? Okay, this is all looking really nice. Oh man, we're already... Look at how many people are moving into town. This big O city expansion is working great. That's why we're getting all that big plus. And commercial businesses want in. Good. Let's put some commercial businesses down here. And actually, I got an idea. Watch this. Listen, office buildings are like weeds. They will, like, put... I guarantee they'll build next to the railroad tracks if I let them. There we go. Just put any sort of... Look at how far they'd have to drive to get to work. That's crazy. Alright, there we go. Alright, so commercial businesses have some space. Great. Wow. This this feels so intricate compared to what we did before. It might not be, but... Anyway, let's go ahead and get ready for a crossing with the power lines. Alright, then we'll just make the crossing go here. Alright, I think we're going to have to get rid of some power plants now. This will make us so much money because we're not going to have them as an expense anymore. Alright, power production is at 700. So we can say goodbye to a lot of this stuff. Wow. Alright, wave goodbye, chat. It's all got to go now. All that money we spent on it. Alright, good. Can you adopt a Phillips Highway? Yeah. Just gotta drop that super chat. So we can have some fair play. Yes! No more of these power plants. Alright, good. Okay, now, last thing we want to do is connect. Okay, perfect. Alright, power consumption is just over the limit. Then all we got to do is just throw one of our districts right back on our power usage policy, and we're good. 394 at 381. Okay, let's take out that loan. Get another power plant down. I don't want them right next to each other, but they look like they're part of the same plant. Okay. Let's see. Water. Water's going to be important. Let's get some water pumps up here. Should we build a... Oh, you know what, actually. Well, we'll probably build a key down here, but... Oh, forgot to put water up here. Just kidding. The town didn't build that far yet. There we go. How are we doing on water consumption? Yep, water needs to be increased. So what I'll probably do is build a couple of these intake areas. What do you mean no power? There's a power line right there. There we go. Alright, very good. Yeah, people are getting thirsty for sure. Still need more workers over here, don't we? Well, it's a big industrial project, that forest like that. Okay. I like having the solar panels kind of near the river. That looks nice. And then we'll get rid of our polluting methods here soon enough. Though we'll probably have to do that further downriver. I'll have to figure out where to put that exactly. Can I put a lake in the middle of a roundabout? I guess you could, for sure. Oh, look at all the traffic. And it's flowing. Like it's going. People are moving. There's no real major traffic jams. There's traffic, but it's not stopped. Well, here, but that's a major intersection between two parts of town. I don't know why people just don't go one block down and use the other one. Like, if you need to get from here to here, just use this way, you know, not that way. But I guess they'll take the shortest route. You following on Twitch? Okay, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Awesome. Raptor, can you give him his highway? Also make checkpoints on it. We need to make sure no Angie's escape. And CIA agents try to enter our city. Oh. Give who a highway? Oh, I see. Yeah, so Ford F-150, spamming the same message repeatedly, though, is not the way to get it. You gotta drop a super chat like Kinsha did. So Kinsha just dropped $10 for you. So you should be very thankful for that. That's very nice of you, Kinsha. Thank you for your support to both of you. But again, remember, if you guys want something, spamming chat gets ignored. So just keep in mind that you saying, hey, Raptor, do you like pizza? The answer is yes. Let's see. There we are. That's the best way to do it, my man. Makes it simple. Instant one and done. Okay, let's see. So our private neighborhood's looking wonderful. I love our little private power. Look at that. Oh, doesn't that look great? Oh, look at that. Yeah, it's a really nice city. Looks good so far. We've gotten a lot of... I like how we've backed things away from the highway, too. Wonder if I should make sound barriers. To be honest, a lot of our city is a sound barrier. For example, there's like large mountains here, so this isn't going to be as loud, but probably over here we'll need to make some sound barriers. We'll worry about that a little bit later. Will McDonald's sell tacos? Did you guys know that Wendy's, as in Wendy's hamburgers, did you know that they sell tacos at Wendy's? Yes, they do. Believe me. Check it out. Love these roads here. Love highway trucks coming in and going out onto the highway right here. This is so perfect that there's like a independent section that they don't ever have to bother any traffic or anything. It's wonderful. It's not the same situation over here, though. They actually kind of have to go down this way. Well, they got to go a little further, but they can still get there. You made me a private island? You can tweet me any cool photos you have for games. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, man, there's so many people are coming into this town now. We're at 21,000. Dude, we actually might hit 30,000 here, and the money is just skyrocketing. This is great. Little by little, our town's getting way better. I love how we've cut out and carved out a lot of spots in town. We're going to fill in all these spaces eventually. We will have to fill in space, won't we? We want it to be completely filled up. Yeah, we even have roads coming off here. Look at that. I think we'll make this area separate to the major city. Maybe we should make a perimeter road here. Uh-oh. There we go. There we go.
Hey, subscriber shout out.
Bethany, thank you for subscribing. Oh, it's a little too sharp-edged for the game. I'll have to back that away just a little bit.
Hey, subscriber
Okay, we're good.
shout out.
Now, of course, in real life, there'd be retaining walls or something here. There we go. I don't want the road to be here perfect. I don't want that to be perfect. There we go. That's just a small section of the city. Now, the question is, where does the intersection come in? There we go. Okay, so that's gonna be like that's gonna have to be like more medium as we get bigger into the big O city. You're welcome, Ford. Oh boy. Right, again, if you guys haven't clicked or tapped that subscribe button, make sure you do so. Rumor has it that your name will pop up on the screen if you do that. So if you want your name to pop up here and get that subscriber shout out, make sure you go ahead and do that. And same with super chatters as well. So welcome to everybody tonight. It's been a fantastically like super productive day, I would say. I mean, we've started construction over here. We now have area for our farms. What should we do next? Oh wow, there's so much to do. I love the Serpentine Road here. That is so awesome. That is wonderful. I love that thing. Okay. I think we could build onto the farm, possibly.
Hey, subscriber shout out.
Lavender, thank you for subscribing. So let's do just that. Let's start our farming simulator, shall we? Let's get to it.
Subscriber shout out.
Pedro, everybody, welcome. Good to have you all subscribing.
Hey, subscriber shout out.
All right, let's do gridiron here for our farm. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. Not all of the area is perfect for farming. There we go. But it's pretty close, isn't it? Okay, that looks good. That's going to provide a lot of food for invading our self-defense force. Perfect. Alright, let's go ahead and put down a district. Oh, wait a minute. Very good. Whoop. Perfect. All right, now we just got to get some water here. We're going to be using a lot of water now for farming, but it's renewable. It's renewable industry that doesn't pollute, really. I mean, kind of, but not really. Not like the factories. Okay. Oh, man. Look at that, folks. We're going to put some houses out here for the farmers. Dakota, you bring up a good point. We will have to put some houses out here, won't we? I suppose we could build a small neighborhood for all the farmers around here somewhere. So yes, let's go ahead and do that. We'll have to get to it, I guess, in a little bit, because right now we got to build the farm. Oh yeah, let's first of all turn it... wait. Boom. There we go. Yes, here we go. Oh, that's a huge farm. Acres and acres. Wonderful. They should be able to get power from the solar panels. So we could put like a little town here and a little town here and a little town here. Little like town areas for that. And then this farming area is not that big. This one's the best over here, I think. So we'll see some farms sprouting up soon enough. No pun intended. Okay. I think we're going to leave this area alone for now, for a while. We're going to need an airfield at some point, or a city airport. We could probably build that here. Industrial, or the international airport here, small airport there. And more buildings along the river, that kind of thing. What's up, Brambleoy? Where's the face cam? I just thought I'd turn it off just to see if it would matter any difference in, like, how long viewer retention took place, that kind of thing. But so far, it doesn't really seem to make much of a effect whether it's on or off. So that's good. But rest assured, I'm still pretty. Alright, a lot of businesses are starting to be occupied by workers. We have a lot more people moving into town. This is phenomenal. And we're up almost to $250,000. And we may as well just pay off some of our debts now. Okay, we just need 50-something mil. Alright, let's get that out of there. Okay, so with a couple more $1,000, we'll be able to pay that thing off. No problem. We'll be debt-free. And we're almost halfway to our 30,000 person goal, which will then give us a new territory to buy. Oh, and also the harbor. So we can actually start thinking about building up here. Oh, yes. We might build our missile here, harbor here, and then our port over there. Actually, wait, if we're building a harbor, I don't know. We'll have to see if we even have a sea connection. I don't even know. I guess we'll have to see when it comes around. Very good. Let's go ahead and save here. Okay, very good. Just don't want to lose anything. I think I've done more districts here than I ever have before. This is awesome. And again, if you guys are thinking it's pretty awesome too, make sure you go ahead and hit that like button too and let me know you'd like me to continue on with building more city skylines today or in the future as well. I'd like to know what you guys think. And it helps me plan for more fun on the channel. So right now we're going to build ourselves a little area onto the millionaires' mansions that are along the waterfront. So let's go ahead and build up this way. Unfortunately, for the first time in history, our Ferraris have to slow down a little bit as they come around these curves. Perfect. It's a nice road. Yeah, we need our base. You're right. We need a base somewhere. I'm supposing that there's mods for that. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, we need a secret weapon. That's going to be our missile program for sure. Oh wait, can we build that yet? You know what? I'm not going to build that until we have more space to build. We'll have to wait on the rocket. I would have built it by now, but we need the right opportunity to build it. And then we need to build our house up here for our neighborhood for longtime super chatters. We're going to have to figure out something up there. We don't want to disturb the natural landmarks up there, but we do need something for our longtime super chatters. And, of course, our historical Graveyardia district, which hopefully brings in tourists. Let's just say it brings in maybe 20,000 people a year or something at the moment, which is good money. Apparently there's high crime at the solar panel factory. Uh-oh. Oh, really? There's seriously crime at the solar panel place? I guess it's just because road connections are poor. We're going to have a city over here, though, aren't we? Very soon. So let's go ahead and put a police department out here. Actually, no, we'll save it until we build our town. All right, look at that. Wow, we built a... I don't know if we made a lot of progress size-wise today, but we added a lot of great details over here. A lot of small districts for well-to-do folks around the lake. We added several neighborhoods and fixed a lot of our problems with workers. It looks like it's not too bad now. And we definitely squared away our budget, like, perfectly. Like, we don't have really any loans right now. Actually, let me make sure I can say that's true. Okay, we have no loans now. And we have $11,000 in the bank with good income to expand upon our wonderful city. We're going to need a lot of cash to build more roads. And we got trains steaming in and out of here, taking goods to and from our great, glorious nation here. You need to fix the entrance to the farm. You need an on-off ramp on the other side, too. You're right, Kinsha. I do need to do that. I guess we'll have to get to that at some point. Or they could probably use the different part of the city. I don't know. We'll figure that out. Maybe we can... with this elevated hill here... Boom, we could do a bridge right up over the top. That might be an easy bridge gap. Okay. Well, anyway, everyone, that is my time here for today. So if you haven't already, go ahead and follow me on Instagram, too, by the way. A shout-out to everyone following on Instagram. Go ahead and tap or click that link and follow if you haven't. You can see me in the real world driving tanks and doing so much more. We got a lot more to do in this city, so I hope you also follow me on Twitter and also tap that bell and change notifications to all, and also make sure you're subscribed so you never miss out on any of it. To those of you who've dropped super chats, such as Lee and Kinsha, who are still owed some homes, don't worry. We're going to get ready to do some bigger districts in the future. Bigger and better. It's going to be awesome. We've already got like over almost 10 hours plus invested in this town, so there's so much more to do, so much more to see. So, speaking of see, I will see you all very soon next time. Thank you, everyone, for all of your support. Happy Virgus, thank you very much for subscribing. On your way out, tap that subscribe button, tap that like button, and thank you very much. You all have yourselves a fantastic weekend, and I'll be back around more tomorrow for more City Skylines with you all. So I'll see you same time, same place here on the channel. Until then, you all take care, have a great night, and I will see you all very soon. Thank you for watching, everyone. Goodbye. Take care. Bye-bye, chat. Bye, Dakota. Bye, Angie. Bye, Rambloy. And Fro. Take care there, Aiden and Crazy Canuck and H and N Kinsha. Also, Jordy. Take care. Peace, everyone. Have a great night. I'll see you very soon. Goodbye, everyone. Tweet at me at RaptorGamer on Twitter. Go ahead and say hi on Instagram. Go look at my photos there. And, of course, as always, you're welcome to join our Discord or TeamSpeak to chat with me when I'm streaming or when I'm not. So I will see you all very soon. Goodbye, everyone. Have a good night.
Subscriber shout out.
Sim, thank you for subscribing. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye.
Hey, subscriber shout out.